This is me showing you guys my hero trial L17 attempts. Okay, so here I was testing out a base design for farming hero trial 17. I actually finished AE not too long ago, so HBM won't be my focus for now. So right now I'm just working on a base that can efficiently farm hero trial with about preferably 95% success rate. I know sometimes against Vlad, you just Vlad and Harpy Queen, you just can't do it with any base design. Alright, these two heroes just completely wipe out your base. So I'm not sure about you guys, but I've really a hard time against Vlad and Harpy Queen. Alright, it seems that every time just wipe my base regardless of what design I use, because alright, as you know, Vlad, when he procs, he stuns everybody. Alright, and when you have multiple Vlads coming at you, they just chain stun you. Okay, as your Harpy Queen, they just slow you down so much. So when you have about 10 Harpy Queens blocking at once, all your heroes just become so slow, almost perma slowed, that you can't even move. And when you actually get to attack, it only deals about 500 damage, because you get debuffed by so much. Alright, I actually don't know a skill of all the heroes in Hero Trial L17. I would imagine that they are 9 skill, because they dish out a rather large amount of damage. As you can see here, the Warlock wiped my team, so I'll just speed everything up. I didn't exit because I want to see how much damage my Santa Boom Totem will do, but it didn't manage to kill the Warlock, so that's quite unfortunate. So here I'm just moving up some stuff around. So I'm basically placing all the buildings with low HP on the outer edges, so that Warlock, Ares, and any far hitting, any ranged heroes won't get to stack on my buildings. As you can see here, there's a lot of Ares coming from the left side. Okay, so they are targeting the magic tower, it seems. Okay, so they have quite a long way to walk, so I think they'll be fine. As you can see here, they aren't really attacking my heroes. The only reason my heroes was under Calamity is the 2 Ares at the bottom. They're sitting on my walls. Alright, I know that's a small problem that I'll have to settle in the future, but right now I'm not too worried about it. The reason is my hero base is at level 25, so they actually can reach until the... Actually, in fact, they can cover the entire length of the walls. It's just that when they have ranged hero attacking the walls, my heroes can't reach them. So unless they walk in a bit further, my heroes will just let them hit on the walls. So as you can see here, there's 2 Oxbane again, hitting on my walls. Okay, the thing behind why the heroes target my walls while the rest run away is that you have to be in the exact middle, alright, when you are aggroing onto my town hall. I believe the 2 Oxbane are aggroed onto my town hall, and they are in the exact middle of the base. So only those 2 will start hitting on the walls. The rest will just go around it. So I won't change the design. There's just a small flaw that won't affect anything. As you can see here, the Siren just took out my whole base. Okay, Siren is actually quite dangerous if you don't plan your base well. Actually, this is my original base design, and I'm no longer using this base. Okay, it's been a week since I recorded this, so I've since changed to a better base. Alright, I'll show you in the second part of this video. So I actually did 2 recordings, and these 2 videos are recordings on 2 days combined. So on the second recording, I actually made a better base, so you'll see later. Right now, the only heroes that I seem to be able to win against are melee heroes, so I'm not able to win against ranged heroes. As you can see, there's 2 Oxbane, I think, stuck on the wall again. So that seems to be a consistent trend. So as you can see here, the Oxbane are targeting the Relic Hall and the, I think, spell building. I'm not sure what that is called, but magic building or something. But they have to work a long way all around. So right now, Warlock have enough range to hit on my hero building. So they are actually stacking of my hero building and causing a lot of procs. Okay, I was hoping here that Golem will actually retarget them, which it did, but they actually slowed my heroes down so much that my Vlad and Cupid just can't get to them. Alright, so you can see here that before my Vlad even got a chance to proc, he was wiped out, so I had no chance in here. I was just hoping that the Medusa and the Santa Boom Totem will do some damage to a Warlock, and also a Hero Bounce can help a little. Okay, as you can see here, you only did a fraction of damage, even though my Medusa is skill 8. Actually, she's skill 9, but in the Hero Totem, she's skill 8. Okay, she still do just a tiny bit of health damage to the heroes. Okay, Hero Trial 17 is actually very different from 16. Although the reward is only 200 honor badges apart. L16 heroes have about, let's say, a standard 100k HP, but L17 heroes have about 4 times of that, so it's about 400k. As you can see here, the Golem basically barely does any damage to a Warlock. What is deadly about Warlock is that it's not his damage that is hitting you, that's causing a lot of hit points. It's actually their deflect, alright? So if you have 10 Warlocks blocking at once, alright, and they are under the shield, if your Vlad proc even once on them, that's basically about 30% deflect times 7. So you get deflected by about 200% of what you hit. So basically that's an insta death for everybody. So you can't really expect to win if all the Warlocks start blocking, alright? No matter how strong your heroes are, unless you have some crowd control hero like Anubis or Minotaur, you can't really defeat Warlock if you let them proc. You give them something to proc on. Okay, here Medusa proc, and Santa Boom Total will activate soon after. Right, I was hoping that Santa Boom can actually kill them, but they almost did, I guess. But I time out, so it doesn't matter anyway. Okay, so here again we face Warlock. So after this, I believe I have a change for base. Sorry. It seems that I already changed my base design when I fight the Warlock. So the Warlock is targeting my spell building, I think. I've actually placed my spell building a bit. No, actually I haven't changed anything. What I'm trying to say is that I have placed. Oh, okay. So, never mind. Ignore what I said. I actually did a few tweaks to the base a bit later. So for now, it's just the same thing. You can see, instead of bunching my outer buildings to 2 sides, I actually bunched them to 1 side. Alright, so I want the wave to focus on my left hand side. So you'll see later that I won't spoil it, but I'll try to focus my heroes on the left side of the base so that I get a better chance of winning. Alright, right now because my heroes are kind of split, which I don't really like. So before my outer buildings are placed in 2 directions, from the right and from the left, so the hero waves can sometimes split my heroes up. So I don't want that to happen. I want Cupid and Pumpkin Dude to work together, and basically one side to focus on all the heroes. So later I will make a few tweaks to my base. So for now, I placed Drake on Victor because I realized he was taking a lot of damage. I also checked my crest to make sure that they are all on tanky crest. Okay, as you can see here, I woke out my Golem for, I think it's Stone Skin, yeah, because they were taking too much damage. Okay, I was afraid that the Warlock will do too much damage, so I need some damage reduction crest. When you do Hero Trials, it's basically about the stacking. Hero Trial L17 is basically about stacking and nothing else. Alright, so damage reduction, you want it. There's no point in having a lot of damage if all your heroes get sniped before the enemy come in. So you have to bear in mind this. Alright, so if your hero isn't very tanky, you may want to put some tanky crest on them. Like Pumpkin Duke, for example, I put a stone skin on him because if I put a Zerg on him, he will just die too fast. Alright. Okay, so an enemy is coming in. Okay, so they should be able to come in, I hope. The stun towers are doing a good job at stunning them, which isn't what I want. Okay, so Treant is walking in a bit further. Alright, so he revived the other two Treant. Treant actually have a lot of HP in L17. I believe it's like close to 1 million. Or rather, maybe about 800k. But they just absorb so much damage because when you have 10 Treant blocking, right, they give themselves, their shield stacks, alright. So they are basically having a damage reduction of about 95% or something crazy like that. Okay, so here I just put the lower HP building on the outside. As you can see here, this is also what I was talking about earlier. I actually put all the magic tower on the side that have the outer buildings, right? So the basic idea is that after the outer building has been cleared, the heroes are actually pathed to come in from the left. So I want more focus fire to be there. Okay, as you can see here, a lot of Treantos are coming from the left. There's one Treantor, low Treantor, that is hitting from the bottom. Hitting on the wall, I mean. Which is quite a pain. Okay, you can see that he's dead, but he revived again, I think. Yeah, he revived again, which is a super pain. And the thing is, he revived with about 50% HP. It's not like a revive crest, which gives you like 10% HP. He revived with a lot of HP and a lot of damage reduction, so killing him isn't very convenient. You can see that it was only him and a few trees left, so I was afraid that I won't get a lot of proc from Drake to finish him off. As you can see here, he has 30% health left, but we do not have anything for Drake to proc on. So I was worried of being typed out at this point. I was worried that my stun tower actually stunned him too much and caused me to time out. But luckily it didn't. Alright, it's able to come in more enough for my Vlad to aggro on him. So we finished with just 21 seconds left. Okay, so this is my true test. Alright, Warlock. The design is that all the Warlock will path to the left as seen here. Alright, so we want as many Warlock coming from the left as possible, so that they will aggro on the stun tower and need to walk a long way. So hopefully they'll stun them up long enough so that they won't proc. Okay, so you can see they are slowly walking in. Okay, 4 Warlocks got their proc off, so there's still a lot of deflect on them. Okay, so you can see my Vlad actually killed himself by stacking on them. Okay, my Ghoul actually also killed himself here. You can see that the strength of the Warlock is not his proc. The damage output is proc, but rather the deflect of his proc. Okay, you can see my Cupid will soon kill himself. Okay, my Phantom Key killed himself. The Cupid is hitting himself for about 30k per hit, per deflect. So you can see that Warlock deflect is very scary. Okay, so here I sped up a bit because all my heroes are dead. I'll wait for the Warlock to close in so that my totems can activate. So you can see here my Medusa totem activate and clear the 2 Warlocks. Okay, so 4600 HP. Okay, I want to do a final test on the Warlock so that I can confirm that I can farm it, but I got Oxbane instead, so I don't have any cards left, so this will be my last entry. Okay, I'm hoping to do more tests like this in the future. Okay, right now I'm preferring to use this base design because it seems to be able to do L17 quite well. Alright, I'm getting about 80% success rate, so I'll continue to use this base. Alright, so hopefully next time I show you guys I will be using a new base, and hopefully I'll get a higher win rate. So for now, bye.